Holding, number 72 on the offense, 10-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Illegal use of can on the punt, number 5 of the kicking team, 10-yard penalty, fourth down.
Personal foul, number 75, fluffy fingers, 90-yard penalty, player is ejected.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands. The player did not touch his right knee in the yellow circle while maintaining his left arm in the red circle and his right hand in the blue circle. Touchdown.
Bad reffing on this guy. 50-year ban from the NFL. Effective immediately. Welcome to Nuptial Sports. I'm Craig.
I'm Amy.
And we're going to talk today about the Seahawks defeating our rivals 49ers 20-3.
Woohoo!
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, starting with the offense, this week I gave the offense a B because they were good, but still could be better.
Right.
I thought Marshawn Lynch had one heck of a game. We had much better run protection this game. Still not good enough pass protection, obviously, with Wilson getting sacked five
Not so much.
times.
Right.
5 times.
That's been a big problem all season long. I don't know if we're going to get that remedied by the end of the season, but I'll tell you, our run protection, our run blocking has gotten a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
We're starting to produce 100-yard rushing games for Lynch and Rawls, which is what we need. That's the type of team we are, run-first offense. So let's get it fixed up there, and maybe we'll start seeing less sacks from the game.
And hopefully with Lynch running 100 yards and more, it will make the defensive line kind of wear down some, so they're not as fresh to be rushing the pass.
Right. Yeah, and you could tell at the end of the game the 49ers were depleted of all energy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the point of that. Lynch got his second touchdown of the season, which is good. It took him about 8 tries, but he finally jumped the pile and got it.
That was ridiculous.
And no, we are the worst red zone offense in the NFL.
It's so bad.
Number 2 is the Cleveland Browns, so that tells you anything.
We need to work on that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Wilson finally connects with Lockett on one of the long passes. That was beautiful.
Great stuff. So Tyler Lockett, he's a rookie. He got a punt return for a touchdown. He got a kickoff return for a touchdown. And now he got a passing
regular old school touchdown. Yeah.
Yep.
That was awesome.
That's a good round.
Yeah. So Wilson throws 2 interceptions this game.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not super happy about that.
Really, you know what? I disagree. I really like the fact that he went for it. You know, I'll take those interceptions over
not trying. Okay.
Not trying, yeah.
You know, I don't like the conservative game either.
Right.
So.
But, let's start going for it. I'll take those interceptions any day. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I would personally like to see a few more short passes, some screen passes, some slants. I know slant, that's a scary word since the Super Bowl, but I'd like to see some short slant passes. I know you mentioned to me before, well, Wilson's so short,
It's true. It's hard for him to see over the line. It's the same problem that...
But that's why I came up with a new play. Ready?
Right.
Okay. So we have Wilson in the shotgun. We have Lockett lined up like he's going to run the jet sweep. He goes into motion, and then they snap it, starts heading towards Wilson, and Lockett just lays out on the ground. Wilson steps on his back, boom, throws the ball.
Yeah, that sounds like some backyard football.
The Lockett stool.
The Lockett stool, I like that. Well, today the Seahawks signed running back Bryce Brown because apparently Rawls has an ankle injury. Mm-hmm. We don't know if he's not going to play against Dallas or not, but I think they're taking every precaution to make sure they're covered.
And I actually thought it was just a contusion. So.
Yeah, who knows? So they looked at they picked up Bryce. They looked at a bunch of defensive players as well. Mm-hmm. So they're shuffling things around, and that might help out a little bit.
Yeah. So what grade did you give the offense?
Well, I agree with you. I gave them B. I think they're remaining steady. I do think we've gotten that running edge back.
Yes.
And I think beast mode is still in it. I think we got another year, maybe 2 left in the beast. But I think he's going to be able to carry us through the rest of the season.
Week celebration. Player neglected to use jazz hands. Automatic forfeit. Game over.
Leg whipping without the nay-nay. 17-yard penalty. Loss of down. Almost paradise. We're knocking on heaven's door. Almost paradise. How could we ask for more? I swear that I can see forever in your eyes. Paradise. Welcome back. Hey, let's talk a little defense, special teams. First of all, on the defense, I'm going to grade them with an A. I thought they did an excellent job. Obviously, if you keep them out of the end zone, that's a stellar job.
Boom.
Still not quite at the Legion of Boom status, but, I'll give it to them this time. Yeah,
So
close.
you might say almost paradise.
Almost paradise. We're almost
paradise.
there. Yes.
All right. Very good.
What would you give?
Well, I gave them an A also. Michael Bennett with all those sacks.
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, officially it's 3.5 sacks. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give him 4.
Yeah.
Because, he was on the foot of Kaepernick during one of those sacks.
And who was that, Mebane, that got the
I believe
rest
so.
of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I thought he was tremendous. Also having Bobby Wagner back was a big deal, communication-wise.
Right, we talked about communication in the last show, and I think Bobby Wagner in the lineup really helped that out a lot. We didn't see a whole lot of confused calls, so that was good.
Huge. And then, of course, ET3 being ET3
as
always.
He's good every game.
Fantastic, amazing. Still my second favorite.
Right.
On the whole team.
Right.
So, yep.
So let's see if we can keep that up against the Dallas Cowboys.
Excellent.
All right, so on to the special teams. I'm going to give them a B. It was just another, standard performance.
Well, I disagree. I'm giving them an A.
Wow.
And that's because, again, Hauschka's perfect again.
Okay, perfect on the season.
Yep.
He went 2 for 2.
Ryan, fantastic punts. And also, how can I not give special teams an A when just today I learned that Stephen Hauschka was going to become a dentist?
And why does that make you excited?
Because I love teeth.
You love teeth because you're a dental hygienist.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is why you worry about players when they chew gum instead of wear a mouth
Yes,
guard.
that's what I'm talking about. You need to wear protection.
Right.
You know how many people I see coming in with sports injuries. Anyway, so I give special teams an A.
Okay, and I'll go B. Again, they were so-so. They didn't do anything to really affect the game other than not turn the ball over, which is good.
Yeah, great. There is no flag on the play for Predator hair. Player number 25 reported before entering the huddle and is eligible.
Pass interference.
Welcome back. And now it's time where we discuss our inflated moment of the game, brought to you by Roger Goodell. This week, your options are A, Beast Mode's first quarter touchdown, B, Russell Wilson to Tyler Lockett for a 43-yard touchdown catch, or C, when the clock hit 0 and we won without blowing another fourth quarter lead.
Me.
Right? Yes?
Yeah, C is my answer.
All right.
Ask Amy. I was pessimistic through the entire fourth quarter.
Annoying.
Every good thing that the 49ers did, I was thinking, here we go. It's over. We're done. Yeah. What would you give them? Or what would you say?
I choose also when the clock hit 0 and we won without blowing another. Yeah.
Big win, baby.
Big win.
That's good. All right, we're going to go to around the league, and the Rams and the Cardinals also won this weekend, which means that we're still in third place in the NFC West. But things are looking up. We are playing the Cowboys, who are Romo-less in Dallas, which is good. And then we go on a bye week, and then we have 3 games in a row at home, which the first one of those games is against the Cardinals.
But you've forgotten something.
Okay.
The Rams didn't win this week.
Yeah, they did.
They had a bye.
No, they beat the Browns.
They had a bye.
They beat the Browns.
They had a bye.
Look it up.
They're still 3-3.
I'm right. She's wrong.
They're still 3-3.
I expect on the next video next week, when you look back, I expect for you to say, I'm sorry, I was right.
I will
look it up right now. We'll wait. We'll wait. This is great. Isn't this great? That's what marriage is all about, being right. We have dead air time. This is wonderful. Say it. Say it. I want to hear it.
Okay, you're right.
And
you're right.
And
you're right.
And you were.
I am less right.
You are wrong. Okay, so anyway, things are looking up for us here. Next thing, Jaguars, they beat the Bills. Bills were charging at the end, couldn't beat them. But they played in England, and the game streamed live on Yahoo Sports. Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on NFL games in England? Do you like that?
I don't really have a thought on that, except that it's cool to have it streaming on Yahoo, but it's 6:30 in the morning.
Right. Well, for us. Right.
Yeah, but still.
When is tea time in England? Do you know?
No clue.
Is it noon? 2 o'clock? Maybe you can chime in down low and let us know. I don't know.
Okay.
But I wonder if they take like a tea time break at halftime.
Maybe.
Anyway, that's all good. Final thing, the Houston Texans. They cut backup quarterback Ryan Mallett from their team on Tuesday. And Mallett was late for meetings on Saturday, and he blamed the traffic, and then he missed the team's charter flight to Florida. So he had to take another flight, and he got canned. He got let go. And I just want to say good on the coach, Bill O'Brien, for taking action. It's this whole kind of millennial, mindset that we should get passes on everything. It's fine if we show up late for work. We don't have to really be accountable. I just hate that mindset, and I'm glad that it played out in the NFL the way it did. So what are your thoughts on that? You show up late for work.
I don't have a thought on that.
You show up late for work. There should be consequences. I don't care if it's the NFL.
Agreed. There should be consequences, right. Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
And maybe I'm a little hardcore, but that's just how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, that's all the time we have today on Nuptial Sports, for better or for worse. I'm Craig.
And I'm Amy.
Go Hawks.